We're on.
Yep.
Board meeting, 1 o'clock on the 27th.
This is Joe.
To welcome everybody.
Yep, just on time.
Brian, I'll have you start. We'll go around and introduce each other.
Okay. Brian Cosley, Teton County Planner.
Melody Martinson, Choteau and Ampa.
Sandra Hopkins, Morris Line Surveys.
Sam Carlson, County Commissioner.
Can you hear me, Dan?
Dick Snellman, Commissioner.
Joe Dellwo, Commissioner. And this is Joe Coble, County Attorney.
Joe Coble, County Attorney, and Dan Staley is called in. He's available for questions if necessary.
Okay. So, no minutes yet. No road encroachments. The next item would be the Beck subdivision in Fairfield.
Recommendations to approve.
Are there any questions or comments on the subdivision?
If I may, I just want it to be clear that this is a approval of the final plat application.
Okay.
Yeah.
No reason to not approve,
Nope.
I guess, okay?
And no questions from Fairfield, or as it adjoins Fairfield?
Nope. All the encroachment stuff they'll have to deal with later on down the road as they try to, or if they annex that property in, they'll have to go through all the encroachments.
Okay, 'cause it doesn't touch any of our county roads.
Well, we didn't move that section down into the requirements, so after I talked to Mako, we can't hold them to it. So future references, we'll make sure those little small things are moved down into the required approvals, and then they'll be required at time of final plat.
Okay,
Okay.
and by our planner, it's been recommended to approve the subdivision. Do I have a motion?
I'll move to approve.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
So, approved on the 27th. June.
Thank you.
Yep,
Yeah,
thanks,
thank
Sandra.
you.
Do you need to add anything, Dan?
No.
Okay, then I'll let you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling in.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Next item on the agenda, the MOU with the Acantha for recording the meetings for the county or for the commissioners. Have you had the opportunity, Mel, to read that?
I did read it just a few minutes ago, and I don't see anything of any concern in there, other than that Brian and I agree to back each other up, or someone that you've designated, and so that it looks pretty straightforward. It's basically what we're doing right now, with the addition of Brian being in a backup if I or one of my staff can't be there at a meeting, which, as you know, occurs routinely if a meeting is scheduled on a Monday. And I just can't get away from the office and still get to press at 8 p.m. Monday night.
So does this meet all the requirements that the legislature has asked for?
Yeah, I think Joe put the statutes on the back, isn't it, Joe?
Yeah, it's the House bill that, and then there was a
Okay.
Mako white paper.
Right, yeah, okay.
I routinely attend Board of Health meetings. Board of Health also often has people Zooming in. They have not been in the habit of recording their Zoom meetings, but in the event that I can't attend a Board of Health meeting, they could record it and have it available within 5 days,
Okay.
either on my website or on the county website. I think that's possible. But typically they meet at 8 a.m. on Wednesdays, which is a time that I am always able to be there at.
Well, I think if that came up, we would strong on Brian
Right.
and go on.
Well, and he's right across the
Yeah.
hall, so.
I'll go to
as
the
long-
benefits one if you want.
As long as we, as long as we coordinate to make sure we've got the staff, yeah.
Yeah, and we can work around the Board of Health meetings. I mean, we can reschedule that if we have to.
Well, like I said,
times,
it should, they meet only quarterly unless we're having a pandemic.
Right, yeah.
And
So-
it's, typically something that I can be at. And like I said, really the only caveat here is that I pretty much can't be at Monday daytime meetings.
Right, yeah.
I did make it to a school board meeting at 7:30. Started at 7 on Monday, but I couldn't have done a day meeting. So I would be happy to sign this. I would expect that we would probably want Jeff to sign it also, since we're partners
Sure.
in the business.
Yeah.
So if I can take this copy back to him and have him sign it with me, and then I can bring it back to you guys before the 1st of July, and so that it can be signed and dated,
Okay.
if that works with you
I
guys.
think that's
And
fantastic.
That's
just to
good,
be
yeah.
clear, there's no money in this arrangement. This isn't a
That's good,
financial thing for
'cause we
you
don't have
or
it.
for me. It's just a way of not duplicating what was already happening. County now being required to do this, having done it for several years now. We can just continue as we are unless something bigger and better comes along in the future. And I see there's wording in here to terminate the agreement if something changes.
Okay.
And at our Mako district meeting, they were shocked because evidently this is a pretty rare deal in rural counties that we're already recording our meetings and
Yeah.
putting them on.
Evidently,
So
yeah.
we're way ahead of the curve.
There we
So
go.
that's good.
Nice to be that way once in a while, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, I would move that we proceed with signing this MOU.
I'll second it.
So it's been moved and seconded to accept the MOU with Choteau Acantha. Mel, we certainly appreciate all your input,
Thanks, Mel.
and so we'll vote on it.
Aye.
Aye.
Right. Passed. Ahead of the game, 27th of June instead of July 1st.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting that for us, Jim.
Thanks, Joe.
Yes, we appreciate it. Anything else to come before for public comment or public notice? Biggest thing is everybody be safe on the 4th, and
Yeah.
maybe they can also attend the 4-H sale and their kids' shows. I'll be over there at 4 o'clock to go through the exhibits, and then I get to go to a meeting in Conrad.
As do several of us.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
with that, I will adjourn the meeting.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're gonna be there too, Mel?
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it.
Yep. And if